Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
It is beautiful here this morning.
It is. It's a very nice day.
And this morning we're going to show you a little bit of progress we've made on Chris's bus.
Yep.
So we're getting ready to go into Chris's bus and just show you what we've been doing the last few days. I know what you've been doing. You've been cooking.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything on the bus, but
you've been keeping us fed, though.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to look at the bus. And here's the pecs that we use. So this is for the radiant floor. And look what we have done. We put the floor in. The radiant floor is all under it. You can see it coming up right here, and this will go back to the back. And then on the other end, you can see where it comes out down there. That's where the PEX comes out. And his diesel heater is going to sit right here on a platform. And the expansion tank will be under it. And this will just run, it'll have glycol mixture in it because it won't be attached to his regular water system. Then back here in the back, there's going to be two tanks, 200-gallon tanks, a fresh water and a gray water tank right here in the back in this area. This will build up right here. We'll have a step right here, and then it'll be like a platform from there back that goes over the top of the tanks. And then his bed, I believe, is going to be up at...
The batteries go right here?
All the batteries, yes. The batteries will go under the floor, so we'll have a hatch that's easy to open there. And it will go under the floor, right there between the wheel wells. And the batteries he's using are lithium batteries, which are very nice. Then back here in the back, this will be the level of the bed. The top of this right here will be the level of the bed. And I think we're all ready to start rocking and rolling on putting the walls in now. He has a few things to do before we can get start on the walls. But those are coming together, aren't they, babe?
Yeah, they are.
And it looks better.
Same as when we were building our bus. A lot of things that you thought how you were going to do it didn't work when you got it all laid out and you got it all ready to go in with everything. And so he's had to make some adjustments in his mind and change the way things are. And
which is not always easy.
No, it's not. It's very... can be very frustrating at times. So.
And can actually be physically tiring.
Yeah.
Trying to make those decisions and changes. And so the hot water heater will sit here. I believe right in along this area under these windows will be a fold down desk, I believe is what he's going to have there. Pantries will be right in this area. And then he has his ice box will be right in this area. Up here will be a desk, a big desk, and then swivel chair up here on this spot. I think that's what he told us, right, baby?
I think so.
Then a couch will be on this side. So this will be Cobox window. He's got this window that's, I don't know how to describe it, but you can, Cobox can stick his head out here and look backwards or look forwards. Isn't that interesting? But this is where the couch will be. And then right here will be the freezer.
Perhaps with something he's still trying to decide.
He's trying to decide exactly where he wants that. And then the kitchen will start right here in this area and go back. And it'll have a little turnout, and that will be where the cooktop will go right there. And then this area here where the door is, very similar to what mine is, he will have his inverters, and all of his electrical tie-ins will be right there at that door, so they're easy to access.
And clearly that's going to be where the toilet, nature's head, and the shower, from what I understood, is going to be right in this area.
That's right.
Where I'm standing.
Okay, let me see you shower. Are you showering? Shower. Wash that hair. Yeah, wash that hair. So this is where the shower will be. I think he's putting a little sink up at this level right here. A little sink right up here.
Right here.
Oh, over here, somewhere right in this area. So that's all to come. And today I think he's actually taking a break from the bus because of the mental and physical, but the mental fatigue.
And he has a few things he needs to order before you go further.
And we have a few things that we do not have that he needs to order online. So that's the progress on Chris's bus. Ours is doing wonderful, right, baby?
Yes, it is. It's doing great.
Everything seems to be working wonderfully.
Yeah.
We did have a couple computer fans that quit working, but
yes,
I'm going to get that fixed. We're going to figure that out so we don't have that problem in the future.
It was just the one that cooled the inverters, and then also the one that exhausted from the composting toilet. And they were both working until Jim was gonna do some tweaking, upgrade to a bigger one or something, or add one or something. Anyway, when he tried to do the upgrade, they both stopped working. So we'll see.
And we don't know exactly why yet, but we're going to figure it out.
Nope.
So here's my little fan that Debbie was talking about. They're these little silent Arctic fans, and I love them. They're wonderful. And here's one in here that quit working, that was working just fine. So I don't know what I did. They're DC. I think if you wire them backwards, all it does is make them run backwards. So the only thing that I can figure is maybe when these little deals are what I'm using, and they're 12 volt 0.5, which is what the fans call for. But maybe when I stripped the wire, I crossed the wires and it burned up this little unit. That's the only thing so far I can think of. I've tried to test everything to find out what the problem was. So far, still haven't determined it. But just the way I had it hooked up before is that these were just hooked up directly to these two wires. This yellow to the hot and black to the ground, which is apparently what it calls for. And then had them hooked up to these the way they're supposed to be. But when I was taking them apart, I did touch the two wires from this together. Maybe that's what did it. But I bet you I'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. We are excited about getting on the road. Just pumped up about it, actually. But we still have a lot of things to sell. We have them on several venues. Let's see, we have them on Craigslist. Just like this toolbox. It's a very good aluminum toolbox. Things like my wheels over here. They're awesome kick wheels. And so far we haven't got a call on them, but you can see they're Lockerbie and they're very good kick wheels. Then we have a lot of things that I just hesitate to throw away, like these dog crates and windows. I have about 40 windows, bus windows like this, and I just feel badly about throwing them away. So we're trying to get all these seats over here. Someone could use those. Trying to get them online so somebody will come and pick them up. And we're making them really cheap. I think about $5 a piece would be a good fair price though. And Debbie has been cooking for us so good. She's got this outdoor cooker here that we really, really love. We've never done a review on it. We'll have to do that sometime, baby. Well, thanks so much for watching, and thanks for being a part of our community. So we will see you next time.